Hello everyone, it's just me doing a little video for my personal YouTube channel, and I've not done one for about 3 weeks, so I thought I'd play catch up with a couple of videos, one for my personal channel, one for my art channel. Want to come back in after I get done with this one with a video for my art channel involving a painting called Silent Reverence, what I'm working on. So first off, I want to say thank you, and I love you all for standing by me, because I'm on a journey actually on this personal channel, as well as other things like road trips and things like that. I'm on a health journey at this moment because I've got a lot going on, and I want you to come along with me, and I want to share everything with you. So first off, I want to show you these, my hands, like dirt. But there's something different with these, what I tried last night, and I'll explain why in a minute. First off, I put something on this hand last night. I did not put anything on this hand. Now, look at this. My hand is, the skin is, it's slow to respond. Now you might say, oh, you're dehydrated. No. I drink a bottle of electrolytes every day. I drink water. I drink a nutrient drink what I've developed, created, and I'll show you that in another video. But it is not, no matter what you put in your body, especially if your body is completely rubbish from everything being sucked out of it, due to what are going on, the skin is always the last to get any sort of nutrients. So, which is ridiculous because it's the biggest organ we have, right? But everything else gets first dibs. You know, it's like a wolf pack. They go out, they make a kill, and then the heads of the pack, they get the choice bits, and it dwindles right down. Well, skin's sort of like that. It's the outside is the last to play catch up. So that hand is not great. This one, I can't even get hold of much to pinch, and it sort of bounces right back, and my voice is rubbish, and I do apologise. I'll explain that in a minute. But I mean, look at that. So what did I do? I'm going to tell you. For most people would know, I've had a lot of health issues. I've got a lot going on. Over the course of the 14 months I was tearing apart my dad's house, I contracted extreme mold poisoning, and the boots I was wearing at the time were rubbing on my legs all the time. It's winter time, you had to wear them. It gave me a raging rash on my leg, what caused an extreme blood infection. So that went in, and gave me strep throat, gave me TMJ, gave me VCD. So I've got a lot going on. As well, my system is just like completely fried, like muscles wasting away, raging fevers, short of breath, you name it, I've got it. So before moving on, I need to explain a couple of terms what I just said. TMJ is infection in the jaw, which if left untreated can actually go to lockjaw. It mocks opening your mouth. You got extreme pain in the joint what opens your mouth because it's infected, and it will get worse over time if not treated. It can lead to all sorts of problems. Your face can actually become distorted because your jaw, you're having to put so much pressure on the other side of your jaw, it slides everything to the side. So I'm doing a treatment for that, what I've researched, and I will, if it continues to work, because I'm better than I was for that, I will share that with you in another video. VCD. That is not a venereal disease. No. VCD is vocal cord dysfunction. It's kin with asthma. And with asthma, you got problems breathing out because it affects the nerves and capillaries and blood vessels around the lungs and the vocal cords. With VCD, you got problems breathing in. You're short of breath all the time, and if I sound like it, it's because I am. And that is because it affects the muscles and the capillaries around the lungs and the vocal cords. So everything's being squeezed all the time. And it's like you've run a race all the time and you're short of breath for everything. And so hopefully that will diminish as well. I'm on a lot of medications. I've been in and out of hospitals a lot. So stay tuned on this lovely journey of mine. Now I want to show you this rash, what I had, so that you'll understand just a little bit better. I don't have one of those fancy YouTube channels. You've seen them. They post photographs in the corners and links, and they go, there it is. I don't have that. So this is my iPad. This is the photograph I posted to Facebook of the rash what I had at the beginning of March. Yeah, it's ouch. It was ouch, big time, and it's no wonder I got a blood infection. Now this is it today. I know the lighting is quite different. That was taken in the bathroom. This was taken in studio, but you can still see the difference. This was gone more than this actually a couple of days ago, but for some ridiculous reason it's made a comeback, and I've got a medical this week and I've got to ask some questions about my medications and what's going on. Hopefully it's just, you know, one last hurrah before it goes bye-bye. So yeah, so that's part and parcel to what I've been dealing with. And like I said, the VCD is the reason my voice sounds bonk. It's not near as bad as what it was. I did an art video a month ago, I believe it was, and it was nasty. So it does sound better than what it did, but it's not me yet. So it will be me. Now, this video brought to you by Powerade. No, it's not. This is mine. But I want to show you the electrolytes I'm drinking. This is mixed berry, and it's a 710 milliliter bottle. I drink one of these a day. So as well as like the special drink what I make and water, you name it. I cannot drink veggie juice. Woo! I can't. That did me a nasty right quick. Someone suggested, a nutritionist actually suggested veggie juice to help replenish the vitamins in my system, and I tried that, and I went right back to where I was at the beginning of March. Raging fevers, like you could not touch me without I would scream. Felt like I was going to break. If anyone's ever seen Terminator 2, there's a scene in the beginning of it where Sarah Connor is she's having these dreams about nuclear fallout and people are getting fried. That was me. So in retrospect, I'm much better than I was, but I've got a long way to go. So back to these. You're thinking, get on with it, woman. Okay. Now, I wanted to explain to you why I am like I am and what I'm doing, because I'm not just one of these people that's going out willy-nilly on a health research journey that's like trying everything under the sun to be confusing. That's not it. I'm actually trying to, and like most people are on YouTube in the different videos, they're trying to help themselves. So that's what I'm trying to do. I want to be me again. So I want you to come with me on this journey, and if anything I do, what works, if you like it, you want to try it, perfect. Now, back to my ends. What is this? This is lip balm. Now, as we get older, ouch, or if we've got a lot of health issues, I can't say I'm not going to say the name of it because I know I'm going to get it wrong. The layer of stuff what protects our insides, the fatty acids, the moisture, the emollients, the lipids, and keeps out all the nasty bits and helps repel too much water, it disappears as we get older, especially through diet, especially through if you're working a lot and getting your hands in a lot of muck. And like I said, if you've got autoimmune diseases, fibromyalgia, lupus, thyroid, that's all part and parcel with mucking you up. So, this is lip balm, and now I saw this on a YouTube video last night. There's a girl what gives health advice. I'm not going to say her name until I know for certain this works, because she's got some other things that I want to try as well. So if those things work out as well, I will say her name. I will do a shout out, because I give credit where credit is due. And but I will definitely tell you guys all about it. So I've just started this, so one step at a time. It's lip balm. This brand, if I can get around it. Hello. It's up. There we go. Moisture therapy, intensive healing and repair. This is Avon. It's an Avon brand. So what do we do with it? Well, lip balm, as we all know, there we go, finally got the lid off, thank you very much, is a bit greasy. And so don't be doing this before you go to work, or before you go to school, or before you get in your car and try and drive, because you just slip right off that steering wheel. But I recommend, if you're only doing your hands, do it before you go to bed, or do it in the evening when you're just mucking about the house. If you're going to do a bigger body part, do it in the evening, put old clothes on and just wander about for a while. Let it soak in a little bit first though. It won't soak in completely, but just let it soak in a little bit. Let your skin get used to it, and then put some old clothes on, what you're not worried about, and just wander about and let it do its thing. Shorts and a t-shirt preferably, that way you're not wearing it all off. So what we do is we just take this and we just, now also, since this is my hand, some people back in the day used to hear about, you could put gloves on at night, go to bed with the gloves on. And mold poisoning also causes tremors, so if my hand shakes, that is why. I mean, my thyroid was rubbish for a little bit, but I'm still having issues with the tremors, so sorry. But you just do this and you leave it. That's it. End of story. So if you like what I do, if you want to try it, this is what I do. I'm not telling you to do it, but this is what I'm trying. If it works for me, I will keep you updated for sure. If you want to try it, go ahead. Leave a comment down below if you try it and what happens. If you like it, if you don't like it, whatever. And thanks for watching. Love you guys. To the moon and back. Mwah. Bye bye.